This is Beto Paredes again here in our media center for Marketplace Master. I'm very excited about everything I've been discovering about this company that I feel is probably one of the best investments you can make as a buy here, pay here dealer. I've been reviewing their information, talking with the founder, which we're going to talk to here today. He's actually here with me. And AutoZoom is the company, and the founder is Scott Carlson, who is also the author of Stalwart Lot Rat, Used Car Finance Mastery. Scott, how are you today?
I'm excellent, and how are you today?
I'm doing really well, really well. I've been excited about getting some time with you here. I've been speaking with you a little bit, and we actually got to talk today before we started here on our interview. I'm excited. I want to know a little bit more about what it is that you've been doing, Scott, and a little bit about the company that you have, and why the passion? Why are you in the automotive industry? Tell me about what drew you to it.
Well, I actually was not drawn into the used car business by passion. I was dragged into it by my father. I actually wanted to be a doctor and was training to be a doctor through all my schooling. But since we were in poverty, we were not able to determine how to raise the money to get me into college. And it was a natural step to be in a business that he had started in 1969 with $500 borrowed money. And he created his first buy here, pay here lot to feed the family of 7 living in a 1,000 square foot frame house. And it just took a natural course working after school and working during the summers. And I did that for 3 years as a teenager. And then once I graduated, came on board full time, kicking and screaming. I never did like cars. I didn't like working out in the heat and cleaning cars as a lot rat. And but anyway, long story short, ended up embracing it and stayed with the company for 20 years, 10 years into the business. I became the chief operations officer, and by the time I left, we had financed 35,000 cars.
Okay, wow, what a backstory. My father had a business that I worked at my entire life too, so I know a little bit about what that feels like. That's great. That's just an amazing story, really. Obviously, at this point, you certainly knew exactly what it was that you guys wanted to do. Having that back-end experience like you did, I'm sure helped a ton. Can I ask you, what is the genius behind AutoZoom, behind the services that you guys have for buy here, pay here?
What we do is we provide a web-written, web-delivered technology, build custom-fit scoring models for the used car financing industry. So each individual financing dealership, we build a custom-fit model